Propagating Orchids bought from online. Watch till the end. Welcome back to my channel. This is Lyly, your Soilista. Sa mga hindi pa nakakapag-subscribe sa aking YouTube channel, kindly like, subscribe, and share my page. And hit that notification bell button beside para updated kayo sa aking mga upcoming videos.
Dendrobium orchids require careful attention, lives under moderate and warm, humid places. You need to feed and water weekly and make sure it gets ample sunlight. As you can see, this stem right here already have roots. It is ready to be transferred and propagate. Now get a sharp cutting tool to separate it from its parent plant. Cut slowly, do not pull, until it detached from its mother plant. Now you can see that we've separated it perfectly without harming the roots. Clean your newly cut Dendrobium orchid stem with tap water. Spray clean from roots to leaf. And pat dry with tissue paper. By doing so, we can remove unwanted dirt that can cause your orchid to rot. Some use alcohol, some use hydrogen peroxide to clean, but for me it's okay to just use tap water. Seeing it green and shiny indicates that your orchid is in good and healthy condition. Now we need to cover the wounded orchid stem with cinnamon powder to heal and recover properly. Just sprinkle on top of the wounded part. Here's a closer look.
Sa mga nagtatanong kung saan ko nabili ang aking orchids online, here's the link.
Do not plant on large planter or pot or directly on the ground. It prefers tighter space. Use soilless potting medium. Dendrobium orchids does not grow in ordinary soil. Soilless medium are tree barks, coconut husk, or moss. For my orchids, I use coconut husk to cover its stem and make use of a basket container with holes under that I bought from Daiso. I've placed the stem in the middle and surround it with cut dried cocoa husk. Fill it up until the surface of your coconut husk to make sure it is stable. Give your orchids natural light, or you can use grow lights to stimulate it. Dendrobium orchids can store water and are more tolerant to dry soil, so water them every 1 to 2 weeks. Allow the top soil to dry before watering. Move orchids to a less sunny position if you see yellow leaves. Yellow leaves can also be caused by overwatering, so check your orchids for root rots. Here you can see my newly transplanted orchid has a well ventilation for its roots, so air can pass through and circulate. You can opt to put pebbles on top so that your coconut husk won't be eaten by birds, or it's also an additional weight to push down your coconut husk. Others put ornamental design for decoration purposes. Tap a little so that the pebbles will squeeze in.
More tips from the expert, I'll link them on my description box below.
Update on my mother plant after I've cut from it. Still looking healthy and showing new bulbs. Ever wonder what this is? Episode 5 up next na yan.